Story time! Alright, well, some of you may know I started streaming on January 1st of last year, 2024, with the intent of streaming every day, which I did to the benefit of a foundation that helped me tremendously when I was growing up, having osteogenesis imperfecta and meaning brittle bones and everything that's associated to um, that kind of condition. Uh, I've felt like I was indebted to those who've helped me so much growing up at the Shriners, and so I embarked on a journey to do something that I knew how to do at least, moderately good, which is gaming and just talking and exposing some personal thoughts and views and on life, on the hardships of life. And so I got into this, and I met so many people. And I've come to the realization that the internet is a magnificent and incredible land of opportunity. It's also very cruel by the nature of the anonymity of everyone, of everything. But people come, in your life on this big old web, and you never know who you're talking to. You never know. You kind of get a feeling for who they are the more you spend time with them parasocially, but you'll never really know the extent of the hardships that they've been through or the difficulty that they are currently facing right now, and their reasons or motivations to be here, to be there with you. And so, I've met so many people, so many great people, and understandably, the world of online communications, like streaming, for instance, that is replete with people who have difficulties in interfacing with other humans, other people, opening themselves up, uh, showing trust in others. Um, it's replete with people who have communication skills issues. Some people with autism, some people with ADHD, but it's often the time and the place where people who have basically been shunned away from the world just go and flock towards, because, well, they extended another hand. They just want to try again. As hard as it may be, they just want to get there. Find somebody who cares for them. And it's not easy in this ever so connected life to get that rapport. And as a streamer, my job, well, is to create that kind of safe and fun environment where conversations and activities can free flow in a pleasant and welcoming manner, in a way that people accomplish themselves, the way that they can go and take what has transpired, the good discussions, the deep topics, the point of views, and all of that, and take it and translate it into the real world and um, make it a little bit of a stepping stone for themselves. But, you know, sometimes, well, things, they don't always go how you planned. You know, and sometimes you can't protect everybody. And this is the story of such an event. Last summer, there was a regular that used to come around, and well, unfortunately, some night, some discussions happened very quickly, and you never know. The internet is basically mostly comprised of written communication, and since the nonverbal represents the biggest part of communication, It gives sense to tone. It gives sense to words, to how things are meant to be taken. But you don't get that in writing. And so, well, sometimes somebody will say something that might be in jest, that might be a joke for them. But it can't be really perceived that way in writing. And so that's what happened in this instance. There was a person who was already feeling it, really at a little bit of a at the bottom of the barrel, with a knee down and hanging on for dear life, to find meaning in purpose. And some things were said by another user, and he totally broke down. Um, that regular completely broke down and left, and in a way that it was impossible to get back in contact and try to salvage the situation and make them feel the way they deserve to be, because they were truly an incredible person, kind, beyond measure, strong. But at that time, at that point in time, it was he couldn't deal with more grief or more strife. So he left, and I got worried. I got worried to no end. Until today, boys. Until today. What a twist. Okay. Well, hey, I'm not gonna, reveal everything or name names. But the thing is, he after that event, he went out. He went out and interfaced with the world in a way that he felt at peace, comfortable, and where he could find meaning and purpose and accomplish himself in a way that he saw fit and non-threatening to his values and feelings, and at a point where he was on the mend. He was trying, still, not giving up, even through all of the hardships he faced in life. And, well, I learned today that he has stumbled upon quite a fancy little find by, going out there, disconnecting from the internet and all of that. He was holding on was holding on for dear life, which was us, our community. And he just said, you know what? That's it. I'm gonna go get it for myself. And he did. He did. So much so that he's gonna get welcomed into a school. And the find that he's made will propel him to incredible heights. Incredible heights. And so this is a story, a message about courage and determination. It's okay to put a knee down. It's okay to say, you know what, I can't deal with this shit anymore. And it's okay to say, I need a breather, I need a break. But I'm telling you this, and to go back to the video I made last week about how I've taken 30 years to understand a simple lesson. To go back to that, even I, in that video I was very steadfast and very assured that I was foregoing the thought, the idea of ever living a relationship. And, well, and that's what I mean by life serves you things sometimes when you're looking for it least, when you think you will never obtain it, when you think you don't deserve it. Sometimes, if you put enough will and strength and effort, you will get what you, maybe not exactly what you seek, something, something to build on, something to propel you forward and upwards. And I'm not saying that I'm ever gonna get what I want, but at least now, today, a week after such a video, and I was convinced. But now, today, I at least know that there's one person out there that could see herself being with somebody with me, with somebody like me. That is more than I need to know. It may never happen, and I'm still prepared to that. That's a thought that has inhabited me for a long time, and that I've made my peace with, and that I've transformed into an opportunity to focus on me, on anything and everything that I have complete control over the outcome. But now at least I know. So, what I mean to say is, don't give up and go at it. It's worth it. It's worth every bit of it. And even though what you're gonna get by really, really going at it, it might not be exactly what you want, but it's gonna be something. And it's gonna be something good. And it's gonna be something you'll take forward. So, that's it. That's the message. I don't want to dox anyone or make anyone feel targeted. So, I'm gonna keep it at as vague as that. But I'm happy. I'm really happy. It's been a crazy week. It's been an awesome weekend. An amazing week. For so many reasons. Personal reasons, obviously, but also because I get another very blatant confirmation that hard work and effort does lead to results. So, hey, go get your results. Alright? It's a beautiful life. It's not always easy, but it's worth it. Alright, boys! That is it! Have a good week! I'll catch you sometime. Bye!